to infinitive, it can accept only 3 kinds of auxiliary verb after the to, the subordinated to, inside a to infinitive. So, perfect have finished, PP form, okay? Be working, okay? Auxiliary verb, ing form, progressive be, and this is be verb, bear form of auxiliary verb and PP form, that is passive be, okay? So, to infinitive can accept 3 kinds of auxiliary verb. And how about gerund participle? Gerund participle, okay. For gerund participle, it can accept only 2 kinds of auxiliary verbs. So, having let them go, okay, having let them go. Perfect have, PP form of this word. Being given so little advice, little, flap T, right? So little advice, little advice, being given so little advice, passive be, passive be. How about progressive be? I remember being working, sorry, progressive be, not accepted. So this one is illegal, illegal. So you can get rid of this. I remember working. That'll be fine. Argument subject versus non-argument subject. Okay. Well, you can use volition or will, your own will to do something. That's an argument. Non-argument subject. For example, raised subject. Raised subject is non-argument subject. So ask, volition required. Out of Tony's own volition, he does this. He did this. Tony decided to do this. And then this sentence asks to be interviewed. So the chancellor, out of his own volition, he did this. So these 2 sentences, semantically, they doesn't mean the same meaning. How about this one? Tony sinned. So other people around Tony is also thinking this way. So raised subject for this catenative verb. So the chancellor seemed to be intimidated by Tony. Yeah, this sentence and this sentence, semantically, they are of the same meaning, right? So passive voice for the to infinitive, active voice for the to infinitive, voice neutral. The tire asked sorry. For volition verbs or normal verbs, they would select a person, a dog, not a thing. A thing cannot ask because it doesn't have a brain. The tire had touched a bird, okay, raised verb. So it takes raised subject. That'll be fine. So no selection, no subject selection. The knife to touch the bird, it is afraid. This is not a sentence, this is just a noun phrase. Modifier to infinitive acting as a modifier, modifying the noun phrase. So this whole thing is a noun phrase. Yep, the subject for this. No selection restrictions. Because this is modifying this, so this is the subject for this. You can treat this as this way. They're saying, okay, for raised verb, it can accept anything, even dummy. So this is a dummy pronoun. The same to be mistake in the argument. Permitted for this word. So argument subject or normal subject. Ordinary subject. Out of my own thing. I dare, I would rather, I ask, I expect, I hope, I try, I want. About catenative adjective, I'm anxious to do something. I'm determined to do something. I'm keen on something. My own volition. So the subject is a argument subject. Non-argument subject or raised subject, okay. I can. I'm supposed to. I have, I may, I need. Auxiliary verbs. I appear, I begin, I seem, I tend, I touch. Lexical verbs. And catenative adjectives like this is apt to. I'm certain to. It is liable to. It is likely to. They take raised subject. 3 kinds and 3 kinds. Catenative adjective, okay, these are all kinds of catenative adjectives, blah blah blah. There are a lot of them. Likely, okay, very nice, likely to at least appear, to be keen, to try, to win. Oh, a lot of catenative verbs. This one is a catenative adjective. Dinner is ready to eat. Okay, catenative adjective. Catenative adjective. Yeah, catenative adjective, but the matrix is pacified. Matrix pacification. Don't it was likely? Yep. And we put this one as the subject. It's likely, okay. To be interviewed, okay. Pacified to infinitive. And these two are of the same meaning, semantically, right? So it's voice neutral. And those two, not voice neutral. They are not equal. They are equal. EQ stands for equal. So some of the catenative adjectives, you can just learn it by using a dictionary to check it out. And some others, catenative adjectives. So for this sentence, 6 catenative elements. This one, catenative verb. This one, catenative auxiliary. This one, catenative adjective. This one, catenative auxiliary. This one, catenative noun. Noun is acting as a object. Have something. Have something. So does have. Should be lexical, not catenative auxiliary. Sorry. This is a catenative verb. Have something. Have something. Lexical verb. Catenative verb. So this is the object. A catenative noun. Catenative noun. It. The last one could be any verb. So this is just a transitive verb of sense type 3. Catenative nouns that take 2 infinitive as complement. Yeah, these are some of the examples. Readiness. Yeah, we have already learned there's a readiness, right? So readiness, yeah, resulted in her becoming a very good cook. Okay, she's always ready. Okay, this is a pair. Catenative or meaningless semantically. Catenative noun, and this one has a corresponding catenative adjective. She's always ready to eat blueberry pie with whipped cream. Some of the catenative nouns. I'll let you check the dictionary to learn them, to practice them. And some other catenative nouns, sorry. So, we have finished all the 50 minor tricks of sense type 6, that is catenative structure. Hope you enjoyed all of this, and I'll see you in the next big trick, grammar trick number 13. So bye-bye.